My name is Kai Six. I'm the Secretary General of the German Academic Exchange Service, DAAD, and we are a very good partner organization of NABA, our Polish sister, so to say, and we are responsible for academic exchange, success of students and scholars in Germany and from Germany to the world and the other way around. By internationalization, I would mean that our universities accept students from all over the world, educate them, and that also our universities send their students to the world for exchange programs and others, and develop also options for internationalization at home, which includes making contact with international partners, for example, also having digital exchanges and all kinds of international exposure, international contact that our students and also scholars and lecturers, of course, and professors also are able to do. So in Germany right now we have approximately 13% of international students at our universities, and they enrich the campuses, they enrich our society, so we are very fond of that. And we have approximately 20% of our German students who go abroad for an exchange stay at a university somewhere in the world. And we also support this very much because it conveys them with international perspectives, with new knowledge about other countries, other cultures, and that they bring back and then are experts in these international aspects. And so this is the basis of internationalization. Plus, of course, we have a lot in abundance of international partnerships on the institutional level. So universities partner up with the partners in Europe, Poland in particular, other countries also globally, and kind of come up with joint study programs, have exchange programs for staff and students. And this institutional exchanges, also institutional partnerships, are also very important for the German approach to internationalization in higher education. I think they just have to have the competences that they bring with them naturally. And the whole idea of internationalization is that they gain new competencies when they go abroad. So I think it's first the ability to get to know other cultures, also to be exposed to something that you do not know yet, and so which makes you also change your personality. I think today it's also very important to have the intercultural competencies for whatever you work, because most companies nowadays also are internationally connected, and it's very important that you also are able to kind of play on the international playing field. I think this gaining of new competencies, skills, intercultural knowledge, that is so important for international exchange, and this is also why we support this so much. I found it a very, very inspiring conference so far. For me personally, it's very interesting because we are also in a process of setting up a new strategy of internationalization for the next 5 years at the German Academic Exchange Service. There are national endeavors of this regard in Germany as well. So it's really inspiring to listen to the Polish perspective and also to the other countries. And it's so what did I learn today is that I see that there's very much openness on behalf of the Polish universities to engage in more internationalization, in opening up, also in continuing to do the tremendous work Polish universities did when it comes to supporting refugees from Ukraine, for example. And so I was very much intrigued by this preparedness to further internationalize. What I bring with me is, so I was able to talk about our strategic priorities in Germany for the next 5 years or so, which is also focused around gaining and retaining international talent to Germany, but also continuing the work that we do in North-South collaborations academically, focus on sustainable development goals, so this is also very important. And we also consider the foreign geopolitical shifts very much in our work, and so this is also something that is very much important for our work right now, because we also support very much refugee students at risk, students who are denied the right to study at their home country. And we consider that a very important responsibility of Germany to help in these situations. My recommendation for Poland would be to invest in foreign languages, so ability to speak fluently English, for example, or other languages, which creates also an atmosphere of accepting and welcoming people from abroad. And I think language is very key in this regard. And apart from that, I also think that there is always, it is always welcome for internationals to come here to see that there are offerings how they can mix up with Polish citizens here in Poland, and so that they have the actual opportunity to get in touch with the people who live here and to experience how living here is and feels. I think opening up in this term of creating networks, being open for internationals to come to Poland, inviting them to your homes, things many Polish people do already. I think this can also still be enforced.